All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Halo 2. We are, in fact, not back. Okay.
We are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade. Be silent and...
Whoa. Yeah, we missed the cutscene. Gotta see the cutscene.
How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do? Why not toss it in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat. He's not bred for the jails.
What a line.
Hierarchs have something special in mind.
Yeah, the Halo 2 cutscenes are crazy. Yeah, they changed the timing and everything. And all the old cutscenes were just in-engine and looked bad.
Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
The Council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees,
So true.
I belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame. But the Council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy, one who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is...
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
Their slander of
Very true.
who walk the path.
What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
Yeah.
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our
Oh,
fathers,
here's the broken Halo
on
ring.
the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation.
This guy isn't just Spec Ops commander. This guy's the shipmaster.
This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark.
Nothing ever will.
You are the Arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not.
That makes two of us.
Leader, there is no doubt. The storm will strike the facility. We'll be long gone before it arrives.
I'm sure. I'm not worried. Yeah, Spec Ops commander is weird, but maybe that's what they originally said in
Prepare for
Halo
combat.
2. This was the mind-blowing moments back in the day.
And you are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident.
In 2014 or whatever it was, I believe. The fact that we were playing as an elite.
And it should have their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise for now.
Much brighter. Yeah, the fact that you're now an elite was not expected. Oh, his beam rifle. You can keep it.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
You may wish to do the same, officer. But take heed. Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
Wait, I've got it. I've got time this better. Thank you. These guys are dumb as hell. Die, heretic. Unit carbine. That's right. This grunt's got some. They got some hops. Grunts with hops. A little Covenant Civil War action going on. It's nice of them to have their own different armor. We're kicking ass. We're doing good. Yeah, like they didn't hear everything that happened up there. Just getting used to the Halo 2 engine. Almost killed you, fellow grunt.
Sentinels, the holy warriors of the sacred range. Why have they sided with these heretics?
An interesting question. Oh, I got a rare achievement. I knew I was close for killing 1,000 elites across the Master Chief collections. I see. This section does have some crazy music.
I am making my approach.
Yeah, this level doesn't look as bad as some of the other ones do. More sentinels or whomever. Can I just be a coward? Yeah, I think you got him. Can I not give the energy sword to either of these guys? I don't know. It's kind of tough to leave the energy sword, but yeah.
Mighty one, fight!
Thank goodness reticle goes red for a baddie, because it can be hard to tell. Bloody, I was blowing that guy up. Well, now what's gonna happen? The wind is keeping me from going farther. Yes, this is like a gas mining operation. Guess everybody went down here.
With stealth.
Right choice with the fuel rod. Especially the Halo 2 fuel rod. This thing whips. It might even nay-nay. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, no, the guys fighting other elites. People weren't ready for us to be fighting the UNSC. Oh, that's a terminal up there. So the the terminals in Halo 2 were added later to like correspond to Halo 5. The fact that Halo 5 is like 10 years old is, I mean, it makes sense when I think about it, but kind of crazy behavior. Let's take a look. Oh, this is just the final terminal from Halo 1. Which those were added in the Anniversary version 2, but they correspond a lot more directly to the game than the Halo 2 ones do. And I'm not gonna look up where all the Halo 2 ones are. I have almost all the Halo 1 ones memorized. This guy's pretty much immortal. Mortal man.
Glorious day. The prophets will be pleased that we have rescued an oracle from the humans' violation of the Holy Temple.
Why do you keep calling it a temple? My installation was a weapon, and one which we needed very, very badly.
But Oracle, I do not understand. We were told the rings are salvation, a gateway to paradise.
Told?
A mistranslation.
Anyone who told you that is a fool, or quite mad. That installation was a beautiful tool, designed to destroy everything the Flood might feed on.
Everything?
Oh, quite everything. And if even one Flood spore survived the destruction of my ring...
Communications. Shut down all lines to the fleet. We will not notify the prophets of our discovery until I hear everything this Oracle has to say.
I will gladly share what I am permitted, but we have little time. What has been unleashed here could destroy everything you have ever known.
On that, Oracle, we are in agreement.
Yeah, because the one we saw earlier was just like Spartan Locke's threat assessment of the Arbiter. Which is kind of cool. Definitely do all the Halo 3 terminals because those are a thing. Won't be on Legendary though. That's where you gotta get the real deets. These dudes kind of suck. I mean, I'm also the effing Arbiter. It's not like I'm Spartaned up like the Chief, you know? Making my way downtown, walking fast, quelling some heresies. My hometown. They have a lot of freaking elites here. That was easy. I was like, did the door shut behind me? That would have been cruel. That grunt stuck me mainly because of me being a dumbass. Wouldn't have felt great, I'll tell you that. But we move. Oh.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle. Its truth must not be silenced.
Yeah, at this point, people wouldn't know exactly who the Oracle was. Yeah, the heretics they already got their own own color shit.
The heretics are mobilizing their air forces, Arbiter. Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our bandits to support you.
Some great music. I think I left the elites fighting some boys in there, but it's fine. It's tough because this is kind of too easy, but then you switch to heroic, and it's seriously like a huge leap. Like the difficulty balancing was really bad in this game. Thank you for the tip on the Banshee bomb.
Heretics have weapon emplacements all over the facility, Arbiter. We'll take them out one by one until we find the heretic leader.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, they really didn't get too in depth in the first game into the Covenant religion and everything. Like, they just know that they, like, worship the ring. Got an achievement for just getting in the Heretic Banshee, okay. Already looking not the best. I see the vibe here with the music. It's a little less ethereal. Oh, yes, steel rod cannons on the platforms. Way up on one of these is where one of the skulls is. But then I think that might even be only a legendary. Of course. Oh boy. I'm here for the ammo.
Heading to the next target.
My Banshee is like a hit away from death, but I'm gonna have all the fucking field rod ammo in the world. Which is the goal. Can we go past 60? No. Okay. 21 is apparently the limit for the field rod.
No sign of the heretic leader or his banshee. We must keep searching.
How do you know which one's his? Also, fresh ride. No more music. Maybe because I got out. I don't know what that guy's plan was. Wow, those fuel rods kept going until they smacked into the skybox.
Clear that landing zone and get inside.
We think this must be where he is. I guess that's the Heretics leader's Banshee. Ah, first death. Very lame. Just hoping to cause some ramming speed chaos.
Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Oh no, I can't. We can go higher. Means I left some fuel rods on the table. Clear enough for you yet? The answer is yes. That was the end of the level.
What is it?
That stench. I've smelled it before.
With the flood music. Yeah. Great. Just what we needed.
What happened here?
We have bad feeling about this. Always have bad feeling. You had bad feeling about morning food nipple.
Because I shall find them shut.
See, heretic!
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
I beat the par score in the Arbiter, so that's cool.
The prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. Unflattered.
He's using a hollow drum. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Leader! Stand firm. The flood is upon me.
Yeah. Little infection forms get to the dead bodies. Dead bodies turn into flood. Yeah, I don't know.
Go, Arbiter. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Sounds good. Yeah, the Flood don't really care about melee that much. Falling pretty fast though. I don't know. Oh, the elevator is moving. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh. Old school carbine noise. Double tapping them is not a bad strat. Almost out of carbine ammo.
Hi! Come out! Your death will be quick and painless. If you must.
Yeah, I'll give you a carbine. Don't die right after I give you the carbine. Wake up. Smell the roses.
Got it. It's covered. Hateful creature. Another kill for the Arbiter.
Everybody's starting to love me.
Let it come. Honor to that Arbiter. Line. I see one.
Oh. We got another gun incident.
Wait for me.
Alright. Give it back, give it back. Seriously, how long is this freaking elevator ride? Where's the dude I gave the carbine to?
Enemy of our Lord, you are good.
And what happened to the carbines that were on the ground?
One down.
Well, that was a big L. Looks like the elevator might have stopped moving finally. Is that everybody? Can't say that was the most exciting thing in the world.
We should have brought weapons to burn these bodies. Every one is a vessel for the front.
Yeah, well, how are we supposed to know? I don't know. Supposed to be watching these guys getting their ass kicked.
Fight inevitable no longer.
Oh, I can just do this. Listen, sometimes in Halo, the glass, they don't let you in. Come on. Come on, Shimona. My elite friend's still up there. Ow. Didn't realize what was happening, you know, when you just fall into complacency. Because the game's kind of easy. Bad things can happen with complacency, shall we say.
Heretics, above.
Oh, we got to these guys a lot quicker this time. Yeah, I think my friends are dead. Impressive they lasted this long, maybe? 40 minutes late for the stream notification on the Discord. It's fine. Man, these guys just they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they're making me think that I ought to get up here somehow, but so you can headshot the flood because that makes sense. Yeah, like the energy sword is great, but I mean it's got 10 uses. Like there was a checkpoint. Okay, I guess we did this episode. Oh, it's the checkpoint that has lots of enemies. Checkpoint with lots of enemies. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, alright. We're cruising for a bruising. It's like an airlock of some description.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the bastions closest to mine. You're not leaving until the leader of these heretics is dead.
Yeah. Good guys in the Phantom. Love a good classic Halo 3-way battle.
We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Go now!
We don't even know the dude's name. Okay. Oh! Turns out I didn't fall that far. Just want to point that out. That was a not far fall, actually.
How long do you plan on fighting?
Seemed pretty survivable, for being honest. Oh, is that him? They're not quite at the four-way battle at the end of Halo 1, but... Well, Halo 1 instead of Halo CE feels a little weird, but it's easier to explain.
This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he?
Dude, he was right there! Right there! Did you not see him?
Boxed himself in tight.
We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out. How? The cable. I'm going to cut it. Get everyone back to the ships.
To the
Yeah.
landing zone.
Unclear what the cable is connected
Cut this
to.
station loose and scare the heretic from his hole.
May our lords guide you.
Hope not. I put a lot of work into it.
I doubt the cable can withstand its bite.
Where you at, bro? Take the fuel rod. Bye. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. Gotta get down, get up, perhaps? Game's not telling me no. Game's telling me the fuck you doing. Oh no. Instructions unclear. Backtrack through a whole bunch of the level. This is just a little room. Up here, I would guess. I love that I already called the guy flood bait as an insult, and the flood wasn't known to anybody until like a month ago. I don't know why they're not attacking, but consider it preemptive strikes. Okay, moving on. Much better interior elevator design.
All my transits are in the air orbit. Go ahead, up the cable.
Got the energy sword, doesn't use a lot of power killing flood. Which makes sense, I guess. You know, it's not cutting through shields. Okay. Definitely looks better.
That's one. By the prophets, look at the station list.
Look at the station list. I don't know. I always love that line. Thought it was listing before Shipmaster.
One final cable arbiter.
done it now. Oh boy. Well, now it's... Because why not?
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
No escape. Okay.
Are you still alive, Arbiter? We're keeping
Yes.
pace as best we can.
I'm still alive. To get that elevator from up here? Dude, no. Or I just tank the fall damage, I guess.
The Oracle must be saved.
Yeah, if you didn't know who the Oracle was going to be, I mean, I don't know. Probably smart people would have had their guesses, but we'll see. The chase is on. There was. Where our guy is. Oh man. Just like the chief. Dead or alive? Actually, just dead. Oh, cool. Headshot king. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. No. Who leaves leaves explosive barrels lying around. Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, they're not going to convert grunts, so that's fine. God, how involved this level is. So much shit. And the station apparently is falling forever. Like that Dua Lipa song. These dead-end rooms, and they just are spawning rooms. Oh. Shouldn't have blown up the barrel. Excusez-moi, excusez-moi. Okay, see? Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. This looks as good as any. Wow. Don't put things there that you die in if you don't want, you know, people to fall in. Not good, not good! Better achievement for 6,000 campaign or playlist medals. Cool. surprised that's less common. So many boys. Like, could you imagine this on Legendary? Holy shit. Okay.
10, heretic. Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies?
No, guess who?
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Well,
Ask the
was.
Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
Starting to think the heretic might actually be speaking the truth.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
Are we the baddies? You know the real one's on top of the ship. Arthur gave a face like, whoa. Yes, a rarity in Halo, but in this game, a boss.
That will send a message to the prophets.
Anyway, it will. Don't go down the hallway. That's the hallway to danger. Alright, getting kinda cooked. The holograms actually do damage, which is disappointing for someone such as myself. Seems like a cheap excuse.
Errand boy. How did you ever make it past this?
Looks like I may have toasted your hollows. Oh. Not very nice.
Breakfast silence.
You were my brother, heretic leader. Supposed to lead the covenant into the light, not into the darkness. Not into heresy. Did that not do it? It did.
Unfortunate. His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
That is the Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
Nice of you to show up. Alright. You know, it looks like this journey took a few seconds. I think in canon this actually took like a month. That's how long subspace takes.
Report! Both engine cores have spun to zero. We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Yeah, I guess they put him in
Cortana, what
Skyro
exactly
sleep.
am I looking at? That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale.
I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship has stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here. Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure landing zone.
Ooh,
Sergeant,
we're
load up the
dropping?
flight Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Yeah, I mean this ship
Hang on to your
ship ain't
helmet.
much.
Mind the bump.
Yeah, we're just making some epic scenes, you know.
Could we possibly make any more noise?
Yes.
I guess so.
Yes, we can. All right. Oh, scared me, officer. Hello, Halo number 2. No, actually, it's Halo number 5. All right, Sergeant Stacker, the legend. He has a name. They couldn't give us names in the subtitles for the Heretic Leader, Elite Spec Ops Commander.
Get on while the getting's good.
No. I do have rockets.
I hurt you, little fella. Yeah, good one, mate.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you. Starting to approach. Hang tight.
All right, Johnson.
Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
Back up we go. Always inbound phantoms in this business. Oh my god. Phantom fire is the fucking worst. Is that one seriously just dropping grunts? Is that what we're doing? Guess we're making grunts now. Oh god. Oh boy.
Split-chin bastard.
Not very nice. Not very culturally sensitive.
Oh, I had that one out. Still haven't made up for yesterday.
Tired of shit.
Another phantom on approach.
I'll bet. Just my luck. Just my luck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're waiting for this phantom that's on approach. I hate that so much. Oh, well, I didn't know about that guy. Christ. Okay, okay. Back off, back off. Easy. My God, I just hate how long I gotta wait so long for this slow ass phantom to drop everybody off, and I gotta wait for it to go and leave. You stick your head out, but you get a barrage of bullshit in your face. That rocket was worth it to get rid of the sword, man. It took out his shields, even if I didn't directly nail him. That better be it, Cortana.
Hold here until the Pelican arrives, Chief.
Oh, you have to wait 20 years for that to happen. Man, I miss Fohammer. You know, you knew her motto. She delivered.
Here comes that ride.
Hell yeah.
Let him have it, Chief.
I got a good view coming in. There's a big building in the middle of this island's lake.
I saw it too. It looked like a temple. If I were a megalomaniac, and I'm not, that's where I'd...
Not yet, at least. Not yet. About to turn this boy into a vehicle level. Yeah, this animation is the slowest shit in the world. This is so slow. Ah, dude, speedrunners must lose their minds at this shit.
I got his covered.
So, where are we dropping, boys?
Got another hostile.
Yeah, look a fucking live. That's in outer space. Wish you were here.
I heard that, jackass.
It is gorgeous. Kicking ass in outer space. Wish you were here.
You got trouble, mate.
Covenant has control of the bridge and home. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the door. The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure.
Oh, that's no problem.
Hey, get ready now.
We'll worry about that. We don't need to worry about that.
We just putting up with you. Lock and load. Another kill for me. 120 round clip.
Chill, Stack. Hello. Oh! Did he just kill me the way I can kill people? So I'm all the way back here. Kicking ass in outer space. Wish you were here.
I heard that, jackass.
Covenant has control of the bridge and home. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the door. Controls to extend the bridge.
Oh, oh!
Watch out, Chief. Brakes on the far side.
Get in, get in, get in. You need to get back in. You need to get back in. Oh no. Guess we lost Stacker, and what I'm now referring to as the incident. Nope, terminal time. Let's see what we got. It's like a threat assessment. Oh, no, we're getting some Covenant stuff.
Regarding the history of the Covenant and its glorious founding species, the Sanshayum and Sanghili, the record of punished deeds would not be sufficient without a word on the Arbiter. Not the consignment of shame that it is currently, but what came before, the legendary warriors of Sanghili past. Long before the Covenant, the Sanghili ruled their world with pride and vigilance, surviving the perils of both land and sea.
Elite ship captains. Pretty
These were
badass.
the arbiters of old, part king, part judge, warrior rulers, unlike any of which would follow.
Very Book of Judges.
When we arrived on their frontier world of Ulgathon, the cost of life was severe. Led by a mighty arbiter, the Sanghili resisted our entreatment with ruthless force, leading to decades of war.
Back when the prophets could actually do shit.
We would eventually triumph, of course. And when we did, we would not ignore the mantle of the Arbiter. Like all things, we would bend the Sanghili to our own ends. The Arbiters would become the very will of the prophets.
Those damn fools just went along with it.
Good, the bridge is down. Now about those brakes.
Roger them. Armor's on the way.
Love to hear armor's on the way, Sarge.
A sermon, actually. I've been listening to them since we landed. So far, it's the standard covenant liturgy, but I'll translate it.
Oh, fucking bridge extended. You're making all that ruckus. There we go. Sniper rifle gunner. Well, not gunner exactly. Up it goes. Banshee.
Found you. Yeah, nailed the ghost.
That's right. Hopefully this is the right way.
Taken care of. You got it.
Okay, okay.
Eyes open.
Alright, 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 alright. You break it, you buy it. It's easy.
I'm on your side, remember?
Okay, okay. Guy needs a lot more pneumatic now, it seems. Oh, it's Ghost just did that. Easy, easy. Oh boy. I know, I'm not talking much. Just vibing mostly. I mean, game-wise, we're cruising like villains. Scorpion's on fire, which just means it's gonna last even longer. It's a well-proven scientific fact.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
Get out of my face. Yup. Heavy metal challenge, very completed. Okay, beep, 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 beep. How is there another ghost? I don't have an answer to that. The scorpions last longer when they're on fire. This is well known.
Inbound. Let's clear a landing zone.
Oh well, maybe you stay in the scorpion. It's anything like before, Pelican will be the slowest Pelican you've ever seen. This poor grunt, he's like, oh my god! Do the tank at me! I'm pretty good. No, I'm not intentionally speedrunning. I'm just played Halo campaign a million times. I mean, I'm also a normal. The problem is, yes, this is Delta Halo. Is Halo 2 Heroic is like legendary in all the other Halo games. Like that's the problem. Like Heroic, like I'm playing all the other games in Heroic, but this one on normal. And then Legendary in Halo 2 is just like, go fuck yourself. So, it would be significantly harder doing Heroic. Like, Heroic in all the other games is in between normal and Halo 2 Heroic. Okay. I mean, we already had one regret cutscene. Oh, good guys. There's the Pelican. Consider the LZ. Guess we cleared it enough. Yeah, I'm taking your battle rifle. Enjoy I hope you enjoy plasma pistol.
Target down.
You there?
Mira, he's good.
Careful, they come.
Oop. people upside the head. Cabron.
You can't hide from me.
Yeah. Halo 2 still holds up. I'm having fun. I am like just kicking ass in this game, but it has been fun. It really holds up because of the new graphics they did 10 years ago. I don't think I need to make you want to play Halo 2. I mean, I told Cheese next time MCC is on sale. Is MCC on sale right now on Steam? I told her she should get MCC next time it's on sale. Nothing but jackals.
You always bring me to such nice places. Come on, press!
Oh, I got the achievement for activating the terminal here. Did already got one for on Arbiter. It's very much on sale. Yeah, go bother Cheese and Fel. If Fel doesn't have it. So I really fucked up because I should have gotten the gun up there and then I fell down. I don't think you can get back up there. No, that's extremely worth it. It's like he probably does. Just I don't know for sure. Just if he doesn't, go let him know. But he should definitely buy it. I mean, you still need to pay extra for Reach and ODST, I think, but I mean, that's 4 games. It would be wild. Oh, buggers. I had to pay like $5 for Reach and for Reach and ODST. Halo 4 is on here, not Halo 5, but Halo 4 is included. I mean, is Halo 5 on sale? Because Halo 5 is actually one... Yeah, go check what Halo 5 is going for. Halo 5 is actually like designed for like 4 players. And then they didn't include split screen in the game, which was mind-boggling. Yes, Cheese should buy that immediately. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Beck has MCC already.
I was looking for a fight.
Well, you didn't find it. Yeah, because yeah, Halo 5 is actually like sort of designed to be a co-op game.
Good. Still no word about In Amber Clad on the Covenant BattleNet. It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
They sure are. Oh, still Xbox exclusive. Very strange behavior. Oh well. Oh, hello, friends.
Watch yourself. Honor guard.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, Halo 3 is those 4-player co-op achievements, like the Vidmaster achievements and stuff. All right, level over. Bye. Beat the par score too, because I'm so good at this
go
game.
Back. That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
We've got a problem.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
Huh, this one my weapons changed. Come on. Give me that. What happened to continuity? I had continuity in the previous mission, the two-parter with the Arbiter. I want to play Halo 3 myself and also do 4-player Halo 3 at some point. So, both? I want to have a solo playthrough up on my channel. How am I alive? Holy shit. Should not have survived. Okay. In most situations, never good, is it? Speaking Spanish in my UNSC. Yeah. I think ODST might have Vidmaster achievements too. I think it does. Well, now what?
Keep paying attention to me and we'll get out of here. Hey, bien.
Buddy, you were very full of yourself. Okay, this is where we came in. Very gorgeous. I mean, fine, but very gorgeous. What's the hardcore parkour that you gotta do? This apparently. Is there a lore reason for Prophet of Regret being the dumbest man alive? There sort of is, actually. So when is this thing gonna start moving? Great, and I already discussed and explained my distaste for phantoms. Okay. Should be a little easier than dealing with them in ODST. Not a problem.
Cortana, the Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you. I apologize. These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get.
Understood, ma'am.
Budget cuts, am I right? Do you know this?
Stay on point, Chief.
Don't talk to me. Gotta wait for the shit to come in.
A gondola is launching from the far towers. Big surprise. It's full of Covenant reinforcements.
This doesn't move, but this one does. Oh, but those elites switched it and get out of bed in the morning.
Well, they were nice enough to bring us a ride.
They sure were. Buggers. Saw enough of you clowns in New Mombasa. Oh, that wasn't Chief, but it was me. I have some boarding action situation. Come on here.
They never knew I hit 'em.
What's the shot?
You okay? Never better.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event.
I'm gonna go with the former.
Trying to kill something?
I was.
Hey! We did it, muchachos!
Find out Mombasa is a real city in Kenya. You need to know your culture. They have the details down real good. I mean, the Savo Highway and Voi and Halo 3. I mean, those are all real places. My brother was in Kenya. But I don't think he went to Mombasa. Yeah, I mean, they they actually looked at a map. Yeah, I mean, they chose Kenya because that's where, you know, humans first existed.
Why did everyone stop shooting?
Never asked that question.
That's for my little brother. Can you check that out? I ain't going anywhere.
Okay, that's definitely death. Oh, that was nice.
Not as easy as you thought, amigo. He's over there.
Wow, the game was like, we see what you're trying to do. Hiding battle rifle ammo. Nice try.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures.
Of course.
Looks like we're going down. Unless you prefer to swim.
Are we...
Full car coming up.
Okay. I was like, surely not. Don't call me Shirley. Is that what you call a full car? 3 jackals? Get out of here with that. The scream fades off to the distance. Welcome to Rapture. Sorry.
I've intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's
Oh wow,
carrier
you can
to
see
something
shit in
called
the old version.
High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
Well, because that's not why he visited.
We got trouble.
A bunch of grunts. Very impressive. What a loser. He says, and then he kills himself with his own needle explosion. Didn't know that was a thing. Maybe I'll live in this marginally smarter timeline. Nope. Ah! The body convulses.
Enemy in sight.
So I have a fucking beam rifle. What?
Stupid bugger!
Damn it. Getting some sermons out. Where the fuck this guy go? I was so quick, I was... Yep, okay. At least they're one hit with the stickies. Oh no. Again! Could have gone better. Just pop that jackal. Yeah, I don't think the beam rifle is doing much of anything here. Maybe. Friends, I am pretty sure I got killed by my own beam rifle ricochet right there. I think that is the fate that befell me.
We're gonna do it! We should do it now!
So, don't do that. Exactly. Friends, Romans, countrymen.
You're huge! A huge
Yeah. Yeah, did I just use the plasma pistol with the charge up and everything like it was intended? You bet. I would love to be Mark Antony in the production of Julius Caesar. I would have a great time. Well, the previous hunters went a little easy because I had the shotgun. Oh man. I bet you can get killed by one of those fucking boxes. He does. That was like one of the first Shakespeare plays I had in middle school. And I was all about Mark Antony. Okay, one down. So in high school, I did memorize the to be or not to be speech. I don't have down quite anymore, but with just a little bit of studying, I can get that down again. Anyway, the hunter's side. I knew it. I remember these guys. I was looking for them in the last one. Of course, they make this one slightly flooded, so you can see their footsteps in the water. Oh, we got camo grunts. What's the world coming to? Oh no. Well, I guess there were camo grunts on my team in the previous levels. Didn't mean to throw both grenades in that spot, but hey. Okay. I'm gonna go do some more rapture shit. Or not. Or yes? Yes. The Forerunners were so extra.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
Well, we'll get him too. Worry not.
I'm wounded.
Whip. Watch me whip. Okay, here I was getting worried. The level's almost over.
Every member of the Covenant shall walk the path. None will be left behind when our great journey begins. That is the promise angels promised, and it shall be fulfilled.
Great journey. Doesn't he know what these
My
rings
last
do?
run, Chief. I'm nearly out of fuel. We
Seems
secured
like
first
the answer
power
is
bunker.
no,
All set down
Cortana.
there. Call when you're ready for evac.
He doesn't know what these rings do. Yeah, that's how it feels as your body goes into the rock. That's how your frickin' phantoms feel. You guys are just... I haven't done this all game. Yeah, you guys are just the same guys that I had previously. Like, I don't think dual wielding is particularly good, but it's funny.
some suppressing fire.
Got you covered. Got a phantom coming in.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, ugly and stupid. What a combo.
Ugly and stupid. What a combo.
Whoa, you.
Phantom hasn't even gone out of render range in the new graphics.
Everybody get over here.
So it's funny to think about how the Phantom pilot must feel as he drops off some people and I like bomb him instantly with the rocket launcher. The Phantom's like, well, gotta go back.
What did you say to me, soldier? I was looking for a fight.
I was looking for a good night. All right. Yeah, I never think there's any real reason for why.
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
Not the library again. Will we ever learn? Did my Marines not make it on here? It doesn't seem like they did. And that's very much on them. That was your boarding party action? Honestly. Damn it. Just wasted 2 rockets to that shit. Okay. Assaulting another control room. That's what we do best. Giving me a heart attack here, y'all. I mean, it's a battle rifle in the cutscene. As he should.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen. The largest anyone's ever seen. Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
Yeah, because it's all the boys. Okay.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track, and we don't have much time.
That's a lot of phantoms if this supercomputer in your head can't track them.
over this place. Watch your back.
Trying to ninja the honor guard. You do, in some senses, hate to see it.
Incompetence! I'll kill it myself!
There's the target. Take him out.
Goodbye. You guys are pretty bad at your jobs. You're getting fired.
The Phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, don't really have a better plan. Look at how gorgeous this looks. Oh my gosh.
This is not your grave.
He's gonna regret that.
Welcome in it.
But it's in fact not that cutscene for quite some time. Getting there. Okay, this is a good time to end. We'll be doing... Yes, I do know the one. It's a good cutscene. We'll be doing Sacred Icon and Quarantine Zone tomorrow. So, the library... new and improved. So, thank you for watching. More Halo 2 coming tomorrow night. Peace.